May profits be upon you. I'm on a redemption tour. Why? Because gold. The call I made on Sunday uh, was wasn't on point. Right, the analysis was not on point. If you remember, I'll take you back if I can get my mouse to work right. I don't know what's going on with this mouse here. It keeps getting stuck. I don't know what's that about. I was just looking at it and I was trying to figure out how did I go wrong? Here was the prediction was that, not prediction, but what I thought was going to happen was price would maybe maybe go a little higher. We had this zone here for supply, excuse me, for supply. I believe it was like something like this here, right? And I thought price would come up, maybe retest that zone. And there goes my mouse again. I don't understand what's going on with this mouse. All right, let's see if I can get it right now. All right, and it just went sideways on me. It went up a little bit, went up a little higher, broke the zone, went into the next zone, and found that rejection. But I did say that I was expecting it to come down, right, to here. All right, it crashed through that, crashed through that, and went to the lower one, all right, where it's finding support. Now we're gonna get this right, because I think there's a setup here. Come on, there's a setup here, and we're gonna take a look at it. Come on, man. See this zone here? I think this is going to be a very good zone for the demand, and you see that it's respecting that demand. All right, took out the liquidity here into this zone of demand, and we have a bullish response thus far. All right, this could easily go lower. You know, come take out sell side liquidity, just show a weak gold or something. That could happen, but that's not what I think is going to happen. Let's take a closer look at that price action. Let's go to the 15 from the 4 hour, right? And what do I see? All right, I see that price came into the zone, barely missed it, right? Gave us a change of character here, right? Made a lower low, took out that swing high, all right, came back into the zone where it took off. Look for the same setup every time, folks, every time. So price comes back, all right, and took out that low here, all right. What I want you to see is how it was done, because I think in the details lies a pathway to profits. Okay, what I notice is the way the price came in, all right, making the lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? Now I'm looking for a change of character. This swing low was then followed by that swing high, and then a lower low made. So right there, my antenna goes up, all right? I'm looking at this swing high there that is responsible for that swing low. We break it. I'm looking down here for price to come back to the origin, the return to origin, RTI. Why is my mouse getting stuck everywhere? So I drew that this zone here, right? Let me make this a little lighter so it doesn't obscure your vision. All right. Okay, you can see that, right? Good. So let me make it just a tad bit darker. Now we're good. Okay, so price breaks that swing high here, change of character, comes back, return to impulse, and what does it do? Continues up higher, taking out this swing structure, right? All right? And then comes up to what I call actual structure, because from this pullback, we dive down. This isn't a lower high because it didn't make a lower low. It made a higher low. So it's just swing structure. But because price broke it and then came up and broke the actual swing, we just barely took it out. Just barely took the liquidity from that. So price is now dithering here. And what do I believe? We have a gap formed, all right, after this zone of demand was created, this whole zone, all right. And what did it do? It broke out, took out this high, took out this high, all right. I'm thinking this is going to be a hit. Now you can see how wide I drew it, right? You could some people are gonna concentrate it down here. This is, for me, the most important part. I'll be honest with you, but I take the whole range of this down candle, because after this down candle, you see the aggressive move to the upside. So this is the beginning of my zone for me. All right. Now, if it comes down here, that's fine. Come down to the 50% mark of this zone. I keep telling y'all that 50%, that equilibrium point, the 50%, the halfway mark of order blocks is very important. All right. I'm looking for price to do this. Boom, filling in the gap, filling in the fair value gap that was left behind. All right. After this, order block, this zone of demand took out liquidity, took out liquidity, took out liquidity. This is a good zone. And I think we are going to take out these highs and attack the liquidity. This could happen between Asia and London. Okay. This might happen down here. This might happen down here, but that's fine. Just be ready. All right. And what are you going to be looking for? As soon as price contacts this area, you're looking for this. Boom, boom, boom. A break of that swing high, a move back for a return to impulse, and then up. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I look for every time. That one pattern. A low, a swing high, a lower low, a break of that swing high, return to impulse, the return to the originating impulse. Boom. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Might as well put that there. Boom. Okay. Now, if it comes in a little deeper, it just comes in a little deeper. Ha! Now, what I want you to, but I want you to take this because it confirms what price wants to do, the intention of price. All right. That's when you take this trade. All right. You take your entry on this last move to the origin. That's when you take your entry. All right. After it demonstrates it wants to go up after breaking that swing high. You understand? Now, if price should come all the way to the originating impulse, because this is a decisional order block. This is the originating impulse for this move. All right. Price could definitely come down here. No doubt. All right. That's why you look for confirmation. This gives you your confirmation. So if you see that on the lower time frames, particularly the 5 or the 1, you see this, make sure you get that confirmation impulse up and wait for the pullback. All right. You're going to do the same thing down here. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I know. All right, you're gonna look for the same thing down here. Okay. So just be ready. Just look for it. You know what I mean? Just look for it. I don't know why it moved that way. That's weird. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, so that's what we're gonna look out for. All right. I hope you find benefit in this. This is my redemption tour. Hey, if you're interested in funding, check out my comment section. my description section, you'll see a link for Disruptive Financial, very good firm. You'll be able to get your funding there. Check us out at LionDennis. Do not forget to smash the like button, man. If you like what I'm doing and you support what I'm doing, all right? And subscribe. Make sure you catch the updates, okay? Leave a comment. Leave a comment to let me know, hey, man, you were off on gold on Sunday. However, it looked like you redeemed yourself. You know what I mean? I will check you out in the next video. Enjoy.